back here on Friday Night Football. Few offenses this year have been more explosive than Cecilia. Through 3 games, the team had scored 160 points, opening the year up 2-1. That lone loss, a 56-49 shootout to Jennings.
Yeah, the Bulldogs are on the road at Breaux Bridge, where it's been a very different story for a struggling Tigers team who is 0-3, scoring just 28 points this season. But rivalries have a way of making stats meaningless. The weather delay lasted over an hour and a half here as teams didn't start to warm up until around 8:30 and kicked off at 8:45. First drive for Breaux Bridge. They go to the air, and these names sound familiar. Tanner Reed to Cole Fuselier. Our play of the week winners from week 3 connect on the 55-yard touchdown, 6-0. Cecilia having some success on their second drive, but on 4th down, Alex Swallow can't find Bragan Brazo. Turnover on downs. Then the game gets crazy, Andrew. The Tigers looking to add to their score, but Reed is going to be intercepted by the Bulldog Badger, Dodrick Sampe, but Bulldogs can't capitalize. And then after a Tigers blocked punt, a bad snap falls perfectly for Ridge Collins, and he is off to the races. He will be stopped, though, just short of the goal line. He was in the red zone. So that sets up the Bulldogs, but on a 4th and 7, Collins is taken down. And this one right now currently stands.
For update on this game.
Well, this one was 6-0 when I left.
It is
6-0 Breaux Bridge.
It is still in progress. Rain and Eunice, a pair of 2-1 teams, both coming off losses last week. Starting things off with a bang, Eunice's Dion Ardway breaks a few tackles to run this ball down to from midfield, down in for a touchdown. You know, the Ardway brothers, those guys make that Eunice offense tick. That's a long touchdown run. Rain looking to respond. Quarterback Colin Lacombe. He's going to throw this one into traffic. And it's going to be picked off by Eunice's Swire. I think that's Zach Swire, if my memory serves me correct. He's going to get nice little returns brought down. Rain, though, would force the punt. So in the ensuing drive, this is the punt. It's going to be mishandled. Hayden Darbone is going to get Eunice the ball back. And this game is 27-20, and that's a final as Eunice gets the win. Now, taking a look at some other scores, Pine Prairie is trailing Northwest 20-0. No update from Ville Platte in Mamou. We do believe that game is going on, though. That is scoreless. Highland Baptist beats Covenant Christian 35-12. That's refreshing to get a final score tonight. Homa Christian Generate, also no score from that game, as well as that game likely still going on. That's a lot. Opelousas Northside. Now, this game we do know was postponed tonight. We do not have an official date, though, for that game to be played. We do believe it'll likely be played sometime tomorrow, but we could not get anything official for this show.
VC coming off a 47-0 shutout, hosting Hanson tonight. First quarter, Tigers with the ball. Daniel Falcard fights past the Eagles D-line, and he is gone. Tigers actually strike first in this one, going up 6-0. Vermilion Catholic, though, would look to answer shortly thereafter, as they always do. Mike Bazar is going to get the catch and the score from Drew Leger here as he lofts it up. And there it is, tie game. Yes, he does. Second quarter, Tigers with the ball and fumble. The Eagles would recover the ball and score the very next play, capitalizing off of that turnover. Eagles in full control. Very next drive, Traven Moore would get the handoff, and he knows what to do with it. He puts on the Jets. Eagles with another score. Vermilion Catholic in this one, winning 56-8.
Seth, that was fumble with about 6 E's. I don't think you said it right back there. I think it's fumble, but
okay. I had 5.
We'll work on that.
Yeah, sure.
Well, last week, for the first time in school history, Ascension Episcopal beat Catholic High, making the Gators the early favorites in District 7-2A. With Cole Seymour under center, the offense is averaging 33 points a game through 2 games. Let's roll these highlights now. Delcom making the trip to Youngsville, and down 7, making the trip into the red zone as well. Jamie and Guy with the carry ties the ball game as Delcom trying to keep pace with the Gators early. Ascension, though, firing back. Cole Seymour, dude, has an arm to Logan Overton. Gators get the first down. Next play, Cole Edmond on the carry. Not the biggest guy, but look how hard he runs. He's going to break this arm tackle, and then takes 1, 2, 3 defenders to bring him down. A few plays later, Gators on the 1 as Edmond finishes the drive untouched. Gators go up 14-7. They got the ball very quickly after a Delcom turnover, and they're going to punch it right in. Princeton, Cahey on the handoff. Ascension with 2 quick scores leads 21-7. This game currently still going on. That was a late start as well, as they all are tonight.
Yes, as they all were tonight. In Crawley, Welsh at Notre Dame as the unbeaten Pios Open District played third quarter. Dominic Thibodeau on the carry. He's going to be knocked out of bounds by Gabe Gillette. Pioneers move into Welsh territory. First down and 10 Pioneers. Pass complete to Luke Yuha and Parker Selhan. Yuha taken out by a host of Greyhounds. Selhan with a pass to Yuha's for Notre Dame's 5th touchdown of the night. Score is now 34-0, and it is Notre Dame that gets the win 41-7. Now, St. Louis at Jennings. Watch out for Rusty Phelps' team again this year. Saints up 13-0 late first quarter when the Dogs wake up. Bub Woolwich pump fakes out the camera woman, but he gets it over to Trevor Etienne, and he's just going to walk in for 6. 13-6. Saints still lead, but not for long. Dogs took the lead on the ensuing drive and keep adding on. Woolrich showing what he can get done through the air. Jacorian Palfrey sets the Dogs up for this. Woolrich is going to hand it off to Jalen Lewis. They have so many options in their
really
backfield. He punches it in. Dogs up 21-13 at that point. They lead 36-20 at the break.
And that's the last score we have.
That's the last score we have right there.
Okay, it is halftime here on KATC, and that means our de facto halftime show, Beyond the Huddle. A few mics, a few questions, and a few laughs.
Yeah, tonight we meet with a pair from Vermilion Catholic, quarterback Drew Leger and receiver Saul Dartez.
My name is Saul Dartez. I do know Drew has a soft heart.
When your receiver breaks a few tackles, does a complete spin in the air, and then stays on his feet and scores a touchdown, I like to do the windmill. My name is Drew Leger, and this is Beyond the Huddle.
This is Beyond the Huddle.
You have a favorite Disney princess?
Elsa.
Have you ever even seen it snow?
Yes, I have actually.
What's your favorite car?
Favorite car?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Toyota Camry TRD. That's what I'm looking at, the 2020.
Would you go to Mars?
Probably not.
Why?
I'm a homebody.
Is that a message you're sending to teams scouting you right now?
No. I'll leave for that.
Fill in the blank. If I didn't play football, I'd play.
I play all the other sports, so anyone, basketball, baseball, soccer, track, tennis.
Do you have a favorite superpower?
Mind control. Easy. You can get whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.
What would be the first thing you could do if you could control people's minds?
Depends if I'm feeling evil. If I'm feeling evil, I can rob a bank and just tell them to forget about it.
Would you rather sing or dance in front of a crowd?
I would probably rather sing. Let's make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying.
Man, I guess dance. I don't want to sing.